I have been going back and forth between here and New Mexico the whole time that I've been here. So just as many people in Dayton have more than one home, I do the same thing. So I'm going to be coming back because I love Dayton, and I've nurtured friendships here that are precious to me. And also I want to come back as an audience member and just keep supporting all the institutions that I value.
That's the voice of Kathleen Clawson, who announced last month that she would be stepping down as Dayton Opera's Artistic Director at the end of this season. I'm Shaun Yu with Arts Focus. Is the state of opera healthy?
The art form of opera has been around for a good long time, and it's not going anywhere. It will morph, and people's tastes change. But what I think that we're able to do here is something really special. With the three art forms together, we're able to produce opera, and actually everything that we do, that you can only see in Dayton. Those are some of the other things that I'm so proud of. Our production of Aida last year, our production of Carmen at the beginning of this season, pieces that involve all three of the art forms in a way that you really, really won't see anywhere else because they don't have a corps de ballet the way that we do. In our future planning, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of that, a lot more of the three art forms playing nice together.
The structure of the Dayton Performing Arts Alliance having all three major art forms under one umbrella. Can you say that, practically speaking, having all three art forms under one organization, is there a real synergy that occurs?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Kay and Brandon and I, in crafting the season, we look like we're all sharing the marbles. We're not trying to guard what we're doing. We really are saying what is best for the organization and how can we best utilize the resources to serve all three art forms. And it allows for such creativity to really imagine how we incorporate all three art forms as much as possible. It's truly incredible. I always as a kid, always wanted the big box of crayons every Christmas. I want that big old box with the sharpener on the back. Ugh. And here we have that. It's, the colors, the things that we can do because it's all three of us, all three art forms. It's the big box of crayons.
Kathleen's final turn as artistic director with that box of crayons will come at the end of this season with George Gershwin's Porgy and Bess.
I've always said, anybody who's heard me speak, is that my core belief is that singing can change the world. And I believe that because singing changes us. It changes us physically, neurologically it makes changes. And that through that, we can change the world and make a difference in people's lives. And that the corollary is that every voice is important. And by that, I don't mean singing voice, I mean our inner voice. And I've worked really hard to make the stage look like the world and to reflect our community in the people they see on stage and the stories we tell. So Porgy and Bess is a great representation of that. It's an important story. It's a great American work of art. If you've never seen it before, please come. You're going to hear a spectacular cast. And I'm bringing together, some people who've been with us in the past. And it's going to be fun to have everybody together. For better or for worse, I am who I am. And I've never been anything other than that. I have felt so embraced by people here. It's great. And that's not going to change. Mm-hmm. Friends are friends. And that's not going to change.
And so as you see Kathleen around Dayton, make sure you don't say goodbye, because as the Dayton Opera Director insists, it isn't. See you around, Kathleen. Arts Focus is a production of Dayton's Discover Classical.